Hi everybody, it's Charlie here at Rove Motorhomes at the Gunthorpe Depot, and this afternoon I've took the Autotrail Frontier Delaware off of the forecourt to do you guys a walk round video. Now this one is a four berth with two seat belts. It's a 2018 model with 17,000 miles on the clock, so less than 1,000 miles a year on the average. It's got a gross vehicle weight of 4.5 tons, so it's got a great payload with the vehicle as well. And an overall dimensions of 8 meters in length with 2.3 meters wide. Now this one has only had the one owner from new, and the point of the video, I'm going to show you around this vehicle, show you a bit up close and personal what to expect when it comes to the Autotrail Frontier Delaware. Now obviously first and foremost, walking around this particular one, we've got the wing mirror covers on there. We've got the Sigma S34 Thatch & One approved alarm system that's been put on the vehicle by the previous owner. We've got great service records and some really good extras such as the EMP self-leveling system. And this one in particular has had the leather upholstery upgrade from factory at £1,400, and it's also had the Media Pack Plus from factory, which includes touchscreen head unit, the reversing camera integrated into the center console, steering wheel controls for that radio system, integrated Bluetooth with hands-free and an integrated microphone, a omnidirectional TV aerial, and it's also got the digital signal finder along with digital radio, and that in total will have come to approximately around about that £2,000 mark as well, all sitting on top of that really nice Alco chassis. And with that Autotrail great build quality and colour schemes, it's going to be a nice video, guys. So we're going to start with the 16-inch alloy wheels, and I don't want to skip past this because it's a great feature, a 180 brake horsepower, and it's got the torque to go with it. So whether it's loaded up, we know it's a heavy vehicle, it's going to drive the same if not better than your standard 133.5 ton motorhomes. Chrome door handles, great decals. I love on the Autotrails at the front. I think the front design they just look very smart, very sporty without going over the top with the black. Obviously up here you've got the curved skylight, mirror guards, you've got this lovely two-tone bodywork, and you've also got them daytime running LEDs. Coming down the side then, this entire locker just here, well I say entire, this section here has got two leisure batteries. The rest of it is all storage. You've got an external storage cupboard, and you know Autotrail, they could have just left you with a storage cupboard with the backboards of the kitchen in there, but no, they decided to line it out with some really nice wooden boarding. Don't know if you can see too well because the sun's just shining around it, but not exactly into it. You can see all boarded out really nicely. Great external cupboard for all your toilet stuff, all your hookup leads, hose pipes, everything like that. And then a great under storage just there for any, wet storage. So things like camping chairs you might have left out can all get shoved in there. Next to that, we've got the water fill up and an external water point, and below there you've got your drain off point for your wastewater, and at the back your fresh water. Two garage doors, one on driver's side, one on the passenger side. This one here, let's pop that open for you. There we go. So this is the smaller of the two, as you can see. So we go into the garage space, and then it opens all out, and it actually goes underneath as well. All the press-studded carpets are in there for the vehicle, along with the fridge vents and a hookup lead with the awning strengtheners and wind-out tool. But really nice garage, little LED light up in the top corner on the other side. Obviously lockable as well. Truma heating vent just there. Round to the back, we've got the tow bar, spare wheel cover, and the reverse camera up at the top. Being a 2018, the bodywork is in absolutely fantastic condition. Same again, coming around to that passenger side. But now what you're going to see is a full-length wind-out canopy, roof-mounted, so it keeps the side of the profile of the vehicle nice and flat, as you can see. And then we've also got the larger of the two garage doors, and you can see straight away, take your front wheel off your bikes, you'll get them straight in here, and then you've got a plug socket for charging things or powering items, and you've got that storage that runs underneath there, and just up there is your LED light fitting to help with visibility when you find yourself trawling through there in the evening times. Further down to that in the centre, you're going to see a barbecue point placed perfectly under the canopy, so we can have the Cadec barbecue plugged in. Just to show you the legs on the EMP self-leveling system, they sit just down there. You've got four of those all the way around. We can lift them individually, automatically, to get it perfectly plumb. Brilliant with motorhomes like this when it comes to changing wheels, changing tyres. You can jack entirely one side of the motorhome up and work on it nice and easily. Next to that gas point, you've got your toilet cassette, habitation door with electric step, and just here we've got the refillable LPG locker. Now to access this, pull this lever on the inside, the door opens up, and we're in. Two massive gas bottles there, approximately 35 litres worth of gas you can fit in those bottles. So this vehicle is not just big and got the storage and everything else, but you've got big gas bottles on there, big water tanks, and when I go inside, you've got the big fridge as well. So the idea is fill it up, keep going, no need to stop. Right, next one then, we're going to head on inside. I'm going to bob my zoom on to 0.5 and I'm going to show you what it's got to offer. So electric step, obviously being an Autotrail, you get the umbrella in the door with the chrome handles, and also the door window and door bin with the blackout blind on there. Entering in, Frontier plaque lit up, LED strip running on the right with a handle and a full mirror there. But the best thing is this lounge space. So you come straight in, you've got two full leather opposing sofas with two captain swivel seats, fully enclosed with overhead storage lockers, one elongated curved skylight, obviously your windscreen windows, and two large opening windows on the left and on the right. What you'll notice about the passenger side one is it's a sliding window, which means we can have that open whilst we're traveling, just helping cooling this vehicle down. Obviously, we do have cab air conditioning, but when it's trying to cool down the entire motorhome, obviously it's always good to be able to crack a window in the back as well. But really nice lounge space, as you can see, really high quality fixings and fittings. All the windows are hidden by these curtains and all the trims, as you can see, going around to try and obviously up that class in here. We've got the LED candle lights, as you can see. I've left one off, not very good, but there we go. LED candles. We've got LEDs over the top that go all the way around the front, and they go underneath as well and into the kitchen space. You'll see just there the LED splashback and the kitchen sockets. But underneath both of these benches is storage. This table just here, now that can tuck away or be put in the garage, but sometimes it's just nice to have the option where you don't have to get the big pop-up table out of here, as you can see, and put it in the lounge. If you're just having a little bite to eat, a little sandwich or anything like that, spin that round and it's much less space taken up and less hassle. Obviously part of the media pack as well, you get the drop down television, which you can see clips back up nicely out of the way. So that's your lounge TV right there. In the cupboard to my right, you've got your Sargent power supply unit, which is obviously going to power everything in the vehicle as well, nice and local with a USB point down at the bottom. Into the cab then, seats, obviously very, very good condition, very rugged, very hard wearing, big thick comfy foams in there, perfect for those long distance journeys. And straight away we can see the media pack kicking in. We've got the uprated head unit for 2018, Comformatic gearbox, cruise control and speed limiter, full hands-free and radio controls on the steering wheel, full Remis cab blinds, electric windows and mirrors. We can adjust the dip beam just down here, and there's your Sigma alarm control panel to go with it. Obviously we've got hill descent assist and hill, well, opposite, going up assist, as you say. USB charging port along with a 12-volt charging port, two cup holders with your auxiliary points down at the bottom as well. Up at the top you've got the phone and tablet holder. You've got the vent in the top box just there for cab cool box, and then we've got the storage down at the bottom. So all in all, a very, very well kitted out cab. You can just see the levers now push, they are. Storage wise, loads of storage. With there being no overcab bed, so we've just got the box for the Avtex TV just there with the TV, and it's being sold with the vehicle. Obviously we just keep that out, keep it nice and safe in a box. But just to show you how deep these lockers are, the space you're afforded when you don't need the overcab bed is, well, it's colossal. But if you just look at the size of that skylight as well, the amount of natural light that's going to let in through the day, just well worth it if you ask me. Turning round then, doesn't just stop here, we're into the kitchen. So on the right hand side you've got the large fridge freezer, all integrated in. So you've got a drawer for your fridge that pulls out like so, and then you open your fridge door, you've got all this section just here with the large freezer at the top, and that at the bottom, although camouflaged to look like it's part of the fridge, is just a kitchen drawer. Don't be fooled. Control panel, really nice and easy to use, touch screen, wake it up, on, water pump. We've got the levels down here, settings, all the lighting isolators on the right hand side, and it's going to tell us the humidity outside, the internal external temperature. This here shows that the sun's out and it's on the solar panel. We've got the True Marinet system that operates on gas and electric, or gas and electric together. And then we've also got gas and electric cooking as well. So electric hob in the back corner, 3 gas to go around it, separate grill and oven, storage down at the bottom. Above there, a microwave. So we've got gas and electric cooking. We've got gas and electric on the heating, and then we've got this really big basin unit with the mixer tap. It's got the draining board integrated in with the cover to ensure we can still use that as preparation space. 2 worktop sockets with the full LED splashback and the opening window behind with blackouts and fly screens. Underneath, little hidey hole just there for your microwave plate when you're travelling. And then we've got some great storage options next to it for all your plates, all your bowls and all your mugs as well. Stop them rattling. To finish the kitchen off nicely, the Fiamma Hab fan. Little step light there for the evening time to make sure we're not tripping over anything. Obviously finished with 2 blow vents either side for the iNet system. But as we walk in, we've got the rear island bed. You'll notice 2 large opening drawers below that. And we've actually got more drawers. If I lift the bed up, it'll actually save me some time. Just that block there and that block there. The drawers, they're accessible from the outside. I can lock the bed in position just there without having to hold it with any hands. Utilise these 3 large pockets of space. Lifting it all the way to the top, I can now return it down and the bed's back in its natural position. Round the bed, 2 LED candle lights. We've got under unit LED, over unit LED and 2 wardrobes either side. Show you into this wardrobe just here. You'll see we've got the Hawaii 4G wireless internet with the hanging rail, so a big wardrobe as well. You can put coats in there. It's not just for t-shirts. We can put the larger items in. Little drawer down here. And these are the 2 drawers I was speaking of that I showed you the space for under the bed. On the opposite side, exactly the same, 2 more drawers with a small drawer. And we've got a power outlet on this side as well for charging. In this one, another full wardrobe and the mirror on there. So you can sit on the bed and get ready for the day ahead. The 2 overhead lockers, obviously very deep lockers, are completely there to use as storage. And all finished off with the nice headboard with the chrome strip integrated into it as well. The area itself is surrounded by 2 large opening windows, and again, just running with the theme, all enclosed in plastic work to up down the class of the vehicle. A large skylight, and again over this side, 3 nice little LED downlights on either side there, so it's all symmetrical. When you step back, it's just a really nice place to be, and you know you're going to get a great night's sleep. Now, admittedly, this bed does look bigger than your usual ones, and it's because it is. It's actually longer than your typical island bed, meaning people like myself will be able to sleep on it and get a great night's sleep without my feet hanging over the edge of the corners. Turning round then, just going to get on the bed. So you can see you've got TV capability on this left hand side with a 230-volt socket, a 12-volt socket and an aerial point with 2 little pockets there to hold things like your phones and TV remotes. And at the foot of the bed, we've got these 2 rooms here. Very interesting. On the right hand side, you're going to see that we've got the full shower cubicle, a very big shower cubicle at that. So if I get in, I'll just hit my head on the hanging rail. But you'll see nice large shower cubicle, loads of space once I shut the doors up on this thing. Really nice and big space to use, plenty of room for manoeuvrability. We can put the rail right up, as you can see up here, and full chrome rail, and obviously above me, which I'll show you when I get out, you've actually got your drying rail. So just here, pull that down, which is what I hit my head on the way in. We can use this, get some coat hangers, hang all your clothes up that have been rained on that day, let them drip dry, and it will go down the plug hole, creating some nice dry clothes. You've even got a roof vent there, so all the humidity will suck straight out, keeping it nice and dry. Now, we're just going to open that door. As you can see, we've got a full solid door segregation, so that's not just going to block visibility, but it's also going to block volume travelling from the front to the back for the extra privacy. And on this left-hand side, we've got this lovely bathroom area with the full-length vanity unit with the LED mirror. Obviously, that mixer tap in the basin, cassette toilet down to the right. We can spin this round, so if you've got long legs like me again, you can spin this round to the left and face that way, or we can face, well, any way you want. Electric flush on the toilet, heater vent down at the bottom, cupboard for storage down there and over here as well. Obviously with all the racks in to make sure nothing's falling over. Light switch just there for the LED mirror, and again another skylight for ventilation. So we can bob this open just like that. Or obviously we can close it off, fly screen one side, blackout blind the other, just like every other window in the motorhome. Overall, guys, very nice. Lots of space, which obviously you always get with the Autotrail. You get a lot of headspace, a lot of headroom, really nice electric systems, really nice lighting, gas and electric on the cooking, obviously plenty of worktop preparation space, really nice top quality furnishings and leathers. again with all the window casings enclosed in with the curtains just to smarten them up that little bit. Nice and easy to control the heating system, same with the touch panel just there. Large fridge, hab fan. It's got everything you need. But again, any questions, guys, give us a call, 01158 223 157, or this motorhome can be found on the Gunthorpe forecourt located on the east outskirts of Nottingham. But any questions, give us a call or inquire today and we'll do all we can to help. Thank you very much for watching. Any questions, please get in touch, or if there's anything you'd like us to cover on these videos that you find important, let us know and we'll try and incorporate them in moving forward. But thank you for watching.